Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing a cooking video to you and I'm going to cook a cheesy chicken, I guess. I don't know. Cheese covered chicken, something like that. It's Russian, so giving a name for that is kind of hard for me, but I will just show you how to do it or how to make it. It's super easy. You don't need many ingredients. As you can see, all that you're gonna need is an egg, a little bit of flour, some cheese. I have mozzarella. I have a tiny bit of butter over there. I do have a seasoning. It's garlic herb. You can do your own seasoning. It does not depend on that. I just like this one. And I do have chicken breast, and I do cut it into pieces like this. If yours are thicker, then try to cut it, or I'm not sure how it's called, beat it with a hammer, just make it thinner. We really need thin ones. So I'm gonna put all the ingredients down in the video description so you know what I had. I do have my egg, which I mixed up. Now I'm gonna put some cheese right in there. And you can actually decide on the amount of cheese you're gonna use. So if you use much more, then get a little bit more egg, but you know, I'm just going to put in. I do not measure it. I just look at it. It should be covered with the egg so it sticks to the chicken. And because I can do some more and I love cheese, I'm going to put some more in there. And then I will just mix it all up real good and cover my chicken. I also put some of my seasoning in there, as you can see, in the cheese. So I take the chicken and then I put it into the flour. And then I stick it into the cheese. Easy peasy. So I try to cover it. It doesn't have to be covered all the way because it's going to melt and it's going to cover the meat. It's gonna look something like that. So it doesn't have to be too much. Normally I would just, heat up my oil right away and put them in there. But for the video, I just prepared it. I have a little bit of cheese left over. I have made 6 of them just for me and Michelle, and a little bit of the leftover I'm gonna put on top a little later. So I heat up some olive oil and put a little bit of butter in there just to make it taste buttery. You can skip this. You don't really need the butter. You can just use olive oil if you want to. And I prepared a sheet. Do not use foil. Take parchment paper. I just wasn't thinking. It got stuck a little bit. Not too much, but it did. So parchment paper is better. Now my oil is hot. I'm gonna put the chicken right in there. And it's medium heat. Don't make it too hot, or otherwise your cheese will burn and your chicken is gonna stay raw. So I'm gonna put it all in there, just like that, and I will fry it for a couple minutes until the cheese melts and, gets the pretty color. It doesn't take long, really, just a couple minutes. Looks like that. Now I'm just going to flip it and do the same thing from the other side. Look how pretty that looks. I love cheese. Okay, so everything is done now. Everything is fried. Now I have my oven preheated to 380, something like that. And I'm going to take them out and put them in the oven for about 10 minutes tops. So 10 minutes should be enough. You can take out one piece, cut it through, and then see if it's done. If it's done, you can just eat. And that's what I got. This is how mine look like. I like mine brown, as you can see, like kind of brownish. I like the cheese like that. It's all melted. And you can see that I have some on top. It was the cheese leftover I had. I just put it right on top there. Okay, let me cut a piece for you. It looks so pretty. My cam did not want to show anything. I tried, but maybe my cam was hungry, but it just could not get it done. But this is how it looks like. It's all cooked through. Like I said, just check the thickest piece, but it should be done 10 minutes. It's really thin. This is my thickest one, and it's done too. So I'm gonna eat this with a salad. It's so good. It's really, really good. Michelle loved it too. And it's so quick, and just a couple ingredients really. You don't need much. You can eat it every day. I could. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my recipe. And if you did, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, of course, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.